The call is over, and the dust has settled. Nelson Peltz is coming to change where BobIger has meddled. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Then go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the over 540 already subscribed, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. A couple quick shout outs to the Salty Nerd podcast, specifically Matthew Kadish and now Jude Kadish, as the two got married yesterday. Congratulations to both of you. Also, we will be doing, starting on the 20th of this month, going through the 20th of December, just in time for Christmas. Merch store is back up and going with all logos. Maybe something new, but again, raising funds for the Starting Foundation of America. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for more information. As you can tell, we're in the remote location. If you know my last tweet, you'll understand why. But that's not why we're here. The fourth quarter fiscal earnings call for the Walt Disney Company has come and gone. These were once thought to be very boring events, but thanks to people like Valiant Renegade, these have now become must-see TV. And as was evident during the earnings call, there was over 5,000 people in the live chat. Just an amazing job to tune in on a Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to listen to an earnings call. Wow. Now, the show started with actually a live interview with BobIger on CNBC, which started off with a lie. Shocking, I know. Where BobIger touted a growth in Disneyplus core subscribers of over 7 million, due in large part, to Guardians of the Galaxy, Elementals, and The Little Mermaid being put on Disneyplus. Bobby. But we'll get back to that. Now, when the interviewer brought up the name Nelson Peltz, and specifically Ike Perlmutter, oh boy. Now, Bob's rather dismissive response kind of gives the idea that there's already an adversarial stance already happening. Bob was talking about how he is lockstep with the board, which every member he appointed, so I would hope so, and along with cleaning up some of the sins and mistakes from the past, passive-aggressively blaming Bob Chapek for the condition Disney is in. No. Now, to be honest, the CNBC interview was far more entertaining than the actual earnings call was this time around. There was they screened those calls very nicely. There was a lot of the softball questions. But here were some things that I took away anyway. First one, Disney has a new CFO, a new chief financial officer, and his name is Hugh Johnston. He will be the permanent replacement for Christine McCarthy, and will assume these duties in about 2 weeks. Interestingly enough, he spent over 20 years at PepsiCo, the food and beverage company, and has experience with active investors, especially Nelson Peltz. And the panelists believe that Mr. Johnston is being brought in to act as kind of a shield or a buffer between Iger and Peltz. Also, shareholders that have been expecting a dividend that's been promised, not so much. And a dividend, for those of you who may not know, is an amount of money that is paid regularly, generally quarterly, by a company to its shareholders from profits or reserves. This has been promised to be reinstated for some time now and has yet again just been kicked down the road. The subscriber boost, 7 million subscribers, of which 500,000 is here in the domestic market, which is Disneyplus's most lucrative market as well. Yet over this previous quarter, Disney reported a loss in revenue. You gain more subscribers in your most lucrative market, but lose revenue. I guess this is what happens when you offer new subscribers to come on to Disney Plus for $2. Stupid. Finally, Parks and Entertainment. He was talking about massive investment going forward in parks and the entertainment division. I believe the total was $60 billion over the next 10 years. Now, again, this is going toward parks. Overseas parks. That's right. Parks that they technically don't own. Tokyo, Hong Kong, Shanghai, some hotels, and the cruise lines. Now, keep in mind that 80% of the theme park revenue comes from two places: Anaheim, and the big bulk of it, Orlando. Yet no investment in those two parks. Interesting. So, final takeaways from this. Bob Iger's tone during the earnings call seems to show that he is distracted and, frankly, appears to be in panic mode. He is spinning, trying to do the spin of every failure he has been as best he could, while in the back of his mind, his grip on the board of directors and thus the Walt Disney Company is about to be greatly altered much sooner than later. But hey, these are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Check me out tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, over on Legion Talk for Friday night's Royal Rumble. And then Sunday over with Wookie Be Bad for Something Sunday, doing a review of the Marvels. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful weekend ahead of you guys, and always have fun. Hashtag keep talking, and always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.